I pay myself as the market makes money available to me. The next shot is more important than your last mistake. If there is no pullback, there is no trade.
Sorry, das ist ja nicht meine Minute aus hier. Komm, setz nochmal weg. Hau nochmal was raus. Stopp, nee, das kann doch nicht wahr sein, Mann. Kriegst du nichts gebacken oder was? Komm, jetzt hau nochmal ordentlich einen raus hier. Ich will jetzt ordentlich scheppern hören. Sag mal, bist du nicht in der Lage, eine gescheite Baseline hinzulegen oder was? Komm, jetzt hau mal einen raus hier. Auf, und jetzt push noch ein bisschen. Ja, so schön, und jetzt immer weiter. Und jetzt legen wir ein kleines Break rein und dann schepperst du den ordentlich den Bass in die Ohren, okay, dass das klar ist.
Anything can happen.
Right. Let's do this. Obsidian. February 11th. Check Works Factory. I did. We have news that are behind us. The market pumped. The news came out right here. We pumped, so this is definitely, we have a lot of buying on cumulative delta. Pre-market bias, bullish reason. What's the reason we went plus 4K positive delta on the day? Wait for RTH to develop a pullback. Hop on board. Do not fade such strong buying unless there's strong evidence for it. Evidence being RTH negative delta, slope down of VWAP plus bands. That's it. Just before news we had quite strong buying. And then the buying continued from this bar onwards 30 points. I saw it, but didn't want to participate, obviously. Front run the news, fuck that. I'm in the different kind of shoes compared to the people who can move the market, obviously.
You will grow more as a trader from the things you do outside of actual trading.
True. Let's see how RTH develops during the day. I'm gonna wait a bit for it to develop. Obviously this is a bullish information that we just received after the news, so that makes me want to go long. Just need to find a good place for it. So far it looks like we are trending with 1.5
There is a random distribution between wins and losses for any given set of variables that define an edge.
Plus 1000 delta straight off the bat. Pushing and building. Looks like it's gonna be an interesting day.
Your capital is your army. You must fight small, learn, and then strike large when the path clears.
Okay, let's see if VWAP is going to hold. Doesn't look like it. I do want to get long, but 50 points higher is not the best move. Okay, insta stop. We went from plus 1600 to 0 on RTH. If buyers want to press, now is the time.
Never commit all your capital at once.
Mm-hmm. They're back. Mm-hmm. -1 seems to be holding. I mean, -1 held here and here. Doesn't look like there's a lot of selling. -500. There's a blob of volume here. Okay, objectively, I need to react to what's happening right now. And right now the information is bearish. So I should be looking for shorts, but it's hard to ignore this.
GC, -1 touch.
Okay. This selling, but we're not moving lower.
you can handle your losses.
Thank you, Derek. -1 is holding again. Unless we burst back up. VOC just swapped. There's no rush, there's no rush, there's no rush. I'm trigger happy. FOMO. Watch and observe how it's developing. This push up didn't translate into the move. Another burst up from buyers. Well, a small one. All this aggressive selling, the price is holding. I don't know who's gonna win, passive buying or aggressive selling. Not working. I'll go have a cup of coffee. Not working. Not working.
Every large loss begins as a small one someone refused to take.
Okay, VWAP held. Great.
Every large loss begins as a small one someone refused to take.
Wow. Strong buying. Cut long, I don't know. I'd rather short RTH VWAP.
Admitting error hurts the ego, but ignoring it costs the account. The professionals accept pain early to avoid agony later. The amateurs hide from small discomfort until it grows into disaster.
Nice. 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 Nice sell-off. That's what I wanted to see. Sold right here. Here I think I bought. No, it's stupid. 5 minutes into the session. So RTH VWAP held. We have data. How we can lean on. Looks like a 2-channel trend so far. Not looking too long. This is catching a knife. Not going to do it. Wouldn't mind a short at -1 or RTH VWAP. I did get a bit of an impulse to short here, but hesitated. Yeah, it was a nice move.
When you can say with full conviction, no single trade can take me out, that's when you stop being a gambler and start being an operator.
Thank you, Derek. Very encouraging. Here's -1. Watching. We do have evidence of it holding. Okay, good.
Guten Morgen, Köln. Im Jahre 2011 wurde Vollgas ins Leben gerufen. Um uns von der kommerziellen Masse abzuheben, schufen wir eine Party, die es so kein zweites Mal gibt. Egal ob jung oder alt, schwarz oder weiß.
I do have the thoughts are flooding my head to close it, to close the runner, but I have to hold it, right? I have to hold it because I don't know what is going to happen. It's not looking good, to be honest. We're at -2, we're at an extreme. Already scaled, the buyers coming in. But like... not sure.
Taking a small loss is not punishment. It's protection.
Pounding in my ears.
Yeah, I mean the price is drifting lower, but the cumulative delta is stalling sideways. That's not a good sign for sellers. But I don't know what the fuck is gonna happen, so I'm just gonna hold it and let it play out. Maybe we explode to the upside, who knows? Maybe we continue drifting lower, who knows? All I can do is hold. We're just right in that plus minus 2. We're reaching the level of the news. That's where we pumped up. So, yeah. I mean, it's not gonna go on like this forever, right? Hmm. Okay, that's some buying coming in.
I understand the absolute necessity of these principles of consistent success, and therefore never violate them.
That's unsuccessful buying. That's crazy. I've never seen something like this. Or maybe I have, I just don't remember. Alright, well, might be done here.
You can't win a game you can't stay in. The truth is, no one loses in the market because they ran out of opportunities. They lose because they ran out of capital.
What the fuck is this music, bro? Wow. We keep going down, huh?
The man who sizes for control outlasts the man who sizes for greed. Outlasting is everything, because the market always gives opportunities, but only to those who are still in the game. Size is not a weapon to win battles. It is the shield that lets you fight them. Steadiness is the hidden edge in speculation, and it comes from control.
Thank you, Derek. Cannot agree more. Don't know if I want to be trading more or not. Unless we come down to -1. Or teach VWAP or something. This energy has been released already. 50 points down on ES. I just got 10 R trade. Or, well, distance wise, not points wise. Because I closed 2. Yeah. And then 1 micro. Pumped. Maybe I should have held more. No. I'm good. Wow. 20 points lower now. That's crazy. Should have kept my runner. Love to see it. I love it when the market melts.
You don't need to know what is going to happen next to make money.
In the market. There's a
True.
lesson in there, guys. I don't even know how to make a chart book.
We're all standing on Leo's shoulders. Like everyone else.
Yeah, software is getting killed again after the dip was bought.
What's
on
going on
Friday.
with Salesforce, Nick?
I don't know. I think if anyone's gonna acquire their way, continue to
Oh
survive
my
in the
goodness.
software AI space, it's gonna be Salesforce.
It's fucking down 30%.
I know.
Salesforce today?
No,
Yeah,
like
it's just
since
been
January.
continuing. It's continued to get just hammered, but I think they'll weather the storm. Like I have no doubts.
Oh, bro, it's oh fuck! I zoomed out. From the high, it's down 50%. They're just getting fucking hammered. New CRMs.
Going back to that low.
Yeah.
I think what we've seen the last few weeks of agents and like automated like coworkers, if you will, from some of the AI changes that have come out, like you're going to see I think a new version of a lot of these software tools out there. Things
Yeah,
like this,
but
I feel like are
come
going to
on.
be baked into the solutions.
I agree with you. However, Salesforce is a very, very big beast, and it does.
Oh yeah,
a lot.
they are very top heavy as far as I think employees.
Oh,
I think they've scaled back a lot. I think
Yeah.
they rehired a bunch, and I think this also changes things.
I think the good thing about I guess what everyone's calling the SaaS apocalypse is that these companies are gonna get leaner, and actually I think it means that they are just gonna automate most of it, which is good and bad. It will make them more profitable, but they'll employ less people and get bad rep for it. I don't think Salesforce is going away though.
No, anyone who thinks this is the SaaS apocalypse and is actually going to kill this industry at all, these large names, you have no idea how organizations actually make purchasing decisions and make changes to said purchasing decisions. It takes decades, and then you add the security layer of some of these things doing certain aspects of access to
GC, minus one touch.
buckets of data that are sitting on AWS or Azure. Like there's no way in the short time frame that you're just going to give access to some of these agents without some level of security layer. What this did, in my opinion, is it added another layer in that IT stack for these type of models to exist. But it sits right there with security and then the end business application with no code needed, no code knowledge needed to actually do things. So there's my rant for the day.
Yeah, no, I
That's
agree.
long. They ran without me.
Oh.
Game's over.
But yeah, if you guys wondered why I'm full-time trading and not back in tech, there's many reasons, but I think
Do you ever miss it?
I mean this would be interesting time to be hearing from CTOs and CEOs as far as how they feel about this and how they want to navigate it and make decisions. I think I could lead a lot, like me in those conversations like I used to be. They'd be leaning on, I think, people at these organizations to kind of be thought leaders and provoke discussions on how they should navigate it. I think they'd be much more open to discussions rather than telling me what they want.
Can minus one hold again? Maybe I will give it a shot.
It's like when AI came in like 3 years ago.
There's a blob right
I
here.
think here's the one thing.
Heavy
though, I do
volume.
think someone like Adobe's in trouble, and I proved that yesterday to the boys behind the scenes.
Yeah.
I think Adobe's in big trouble
Why? What makes you say that?
because I just built an app that custom creates content assets like in Canva with about an hour of vibe coding it.
Wait,
Like
that
a
was
very
Canva?
simplistic version in an hour, but
That was
very,
Canva?
very capable. No, that was me coding it from scratch.
I'm gonna try to snap along here at 83. Just a pullback from this, this little rally. See, like a little day rally.
Dude, check out the single print. It's the whole 1 hour bar.
I know. I
Can't
know.
end this way, right? It's not.
It's not right. Well, the
They're
magic
holding the
box is the
slow
magic box,
again.
though.
Yeah, it is. No, I do like. I wanted to get long earlier. I missed it. But if they hold a second time, to me this is like the third time. Then I will
Yeah.
maybe get in. But dude, this offer is. What are they so mad about?
Trade without fear or overconfidence.
Try to layer in some orders. See if I get tagged in. If not, they can go. Got one. Two. Alright, we're in for two. We'll try to cover one for a quick 30.
Yeah.
Alright, we got one for
Alright,
30. I'm
I
gonna
got
run
one
this.
out.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm just gonna set this about break even and see if we can run. We hit it. 5 figures, boys. This is it. Stowe's gonna trade by himself.
Yeah. This is where if I had the lockout feature, I'd be useful.
We've done our work. Stowe, you on your own, buddy.
Had a
Yeah,
great
we're just going to
X
provide the good
on
vibes.
Charles.
Carlos says XY bear. Bear? I was. I had 2 shorts earlier. Those
Alex seems
days
to
are gone.
have some legs. I don't know. It's kind of changed the tape has changed a bit. The order flow has changed on the DOM.
I'm gonna try to get to the EMA.
Those 150s. I'll take one more.
Yeah, I'm either covering it at 150s or 170s. 150s is the same zone I had. Unless
I think it easily just reoffer it from those 150s.
Yeah. I'll probably take the 150s. It's a retest.
-1. We are back at -1. Are we going to continue? Oh shit. I wanted to tag -1.
That was close.
Nasty little voice.
Close. Literally, I think it's like 1 tick from my stop. My break even.
Where is your break here?
97.
It was 98.7, yeah.
Did
Oh,
it?
wait, it was 98.
98, yeah. Better hold it now. Damn, they hold it now.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, like,
Oh, ES is bouncing off the magic box in the month open too. Okay.
Yeah, everyone's doing
we went from -6,000 to -3,000. So there's been 3,000 positive delta.
Yeah,
That's not nothing.
50
That's not something to ignore.
about the weekly open again.
Here's -1. The bands are massive now. Whoa.
What am I looking at? To be honest, I longed 170s previously, got stopped out on this look below. I wouldn't be interested in anything until it hits 170s again. But honestly, I made good money in the morning, missed the short.
Here's my Viva.
I don't want to chase something for the sake of it. Like for me, if I was short from where we originally went to, around those 430s, I would not be touching
Hello.
this for long, so I would have been out probably at the previous day low with Nick. So the fact that we're now retesting that from below, I'm not interested in longs. It makes sense, but I'm not trying to be in the market all day. And like I said, I make good money.
Also,
Mm.
why Nick no hat?
Let's
I don't
go.
always wear a hat on stream, guys.
We're
Alright, I
getting
took one
closer to
more.
March. We're getting closer to March.
Yeah.
I will live vicariously through.
Hello.
I only had 2 lost. They didn't fill my third. So I'm flat.
So all my stuff is through here. I
We're
don't know.
just gonna
I
cheer
think it's
Leo
good to
straight
run.
on.
I think it's good to run. You're gonna cheer my
Live
trade on.
vicariously through Leo.
Yeah.
Send it.
We're gonna backseat trade by you.
Yeah, we're gonna tell you how to manage your runner too.
Yeah. Why are you not break even?
The magic box is part of OFL study.
It makes 0 sense to not be break even. You would let us come all the way back?
Holy. Okay, okay.
No, he prefers.
you got
no,
it.
he prefers to lose
want
money
it?
on it.
No.
Wow, you were that
got
easily
it?
convinced.
You want it? You got it.
Okay.
Nick would never. That's odd.
He would never. Yeah. Nick wasn't even break even on his 300-point trade for a while.
Yeah.
Leo's like, forget it. You know, I'm just gonna flatten it. I'm not trying to sit here and listen to this shit. It's like when we watch professional sports, we're like, oh, why would you do that? Are you an idiot? Like, we're just at home sitting on the couch eating a pizza.
That's what
What are you doing?
Literally streaming with the wrong chat sometimes. We've had those folks in and out here and there. I don't even know what to call them in the streaming world.
Well, Nick, we've had a good chat today. They've been nothing but nice.
No.
So do not fucking instigate them, okay?
I'm not. I would say throughout the last year, Leo, we've had the ups and downs.
It's a lot of buying.
Colorful characters.
A lot of
in the
offers
chat
getting
who just
filled.
have nothing nice to say.
Maybe after a while,
I
they
would
realize
love-
that we are not actually like shit traders. And there's nothing
Freedom in
else for them.
speculation isn't about having
Jury's
no
still out on
limits.
that, so
It's
Speak
about
for
knowing
yourself.
exactly
I've
where your
had
limits
some
are
bad
and being
days here and
perfectly
there.
at
On the
peace
stream
within
and
them.
off the stream.
GC, -1 touch.
I know XY looks like he never loses
Hmm.
because he
I
catches some
lose all
of
the
these
time,
trades.
baby. EMA reoffer? It's looking possible. I don't know. The market,
So minus 2,000.
the order flow has shifted at those lows, so it's really hard for me to reoffer that 9, especially
it's
where the
hard.
market's headed.
It's difficult to get short right now just because of the change in how the market's trading.
Yeah. We were seeing a dynamic where every time you saw buying come in, they would just get washed, ran over. But you don't really see that as much anymore. This is the first time we're going to see it, which is, towards the 9 EMA. You don't know if it's really going to happen. Because, there's a lot of buying in the 140s right now, the mid 140s. But we don't know that they're going to lose it. So if you want to flip the coin, you can do so here. But I am seeing selling come in on the tape, and earlier when you would see selling come in on the tape, the market is
58,
driving.
48.
The market is not driving lower right now. Selling comes in. There's a key difference there. That's why I only loses during micro finishes.
$84.
Yeah, anyone that that only saw me during the competition
I mean,
would
yeah.
not fathom what my equity curve looks like. this low.
8,000 to minus 2,000 now. It was 3,000 now minus 2, so they're definitely aggressively lifting.
Nice, wide 400-point initial bounce. Gotta love it.
Hey, you benefited. You traded the
400
whole IB.
points. Yeah,
I
you
did.
traded the whole one.
Nick is the IB.
407 point IB. Markets have been moving, and that's good for me. I do not mind.
Yeah.
That's been a good like 2 weeks.
You planning to cover this anywhere, or just kind of let it run?
Yeah, I mean, just let it run. Just one micro. Not gonna overthink it. I mean, this is what I do. Once I've
You've made
gotten
$1 million
into a couple of trades and just kind of see if I can get in a trade that runs.
User, you don't have to. Why lie? We've never seen them again. Why lie?
Well, maybe he just means that the generational lows was the friends he made along the way.
Yeah.
The guys
You don't have
that
to
did
come
it
and
just
chat.
over don't trade anymore. Those guys.
I mean, clearly minus 2 is not holding anymore.
Best trading chat. Yeah.
So we don't have a lot of
Well, I do
bearish
trade chat.
information
I would guess
unless
maybe
RTH
people
VWAP
that
holds.
had issues with the stream eventually realize that this is not what they're looking for, right? Like those. What would you call them? Like a tradertainment? where people are just doing shit just to do shit, and we do a lot of waiting around, honestly. So
Yeah, which is
they
why.
get bored, they leave. I think if you want to see the reality of actual process-oriented trading, I'm not sure there's another place to be at. But if you want to see some like entertainment, firing at the hip, this and this, screaming because you scalped, I don't know, 15 points for like 700 lots, then it's probably not the place.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is probably not a good place for signal service. No. You can see Nick on the BDH. Yeah, send him there.
I don't know if I could do that, guys.
Oh my gosh, Cardinal Cash. Who could forget? That's fun.
Dude, Leo, did you know that was my first and last time ever? First of all, reading the name, hearing the name, and seeing the stream. Because when it was happening, I was like, I don't
Name of the
understand what
game
fuss
is Survival.
Why are we all here to see this guy, be a clown on purpose?
Yeah.
And then you did what you did, and I was like, I don't think he's coming back.
Yeah.
And he never came back.
He never came back. I even sent him a DM like months later, and I was like, "Hey man, like, people want you back. Come trade."
Dude, chat
What
know
is
the
this?
lore.
I don't even know who this is. To be honest.
Cardinal Cash is the guy that used to stream on YouTube, and one day he had made he made these like wild ass production videos and like music videos even about trading. And so he used to trade like live stream, I don't know, like every day. And one day he was live streaming, took a trade, and in the background of his screen, like he misconfigured his order confirmations or something, and it said demo on the order ticket. And I got a screenshot of it, and obviously like blasted it out. And so
No, that's. Let me give you guys more context.
Okay.
So
I'm trying to downplay it. I'm trying to get this short.
I'm like, I don't know. I'm not even a year in trading. I'm just a guy who found a Discord room that Leo happened to be in, and many others. It was a big room at the time, and everyone just started linking a YouTube link. So it's kind of like everyone in the room is piling in. I'm like, yeah, let's see. I don't know what's going on. Again, I see Leo in the chat, saying all this stuff, and then kind of basically like exposing him, right?
I
don't know who
completely
the guy is.
fucked it up.
He's wearing a funny looking hat. I don't even know what he's wearing. That's a crazy outfit. And he's just, doing production stuff, entertainment stuff. And at some point, Leo pretty much draws the trap card.
Okay, whatever.
And it's, hey, here's proof of you trading demo. And the guy is just, his face just changes. Everything drops, and he's quiet, and he's a lot more calm. At some point, he just ends the stream, like, very off character. It's kind of like someone just pulled the mask off, and he just ended it. I was like, I don't know what just happened, but I think I just witnessed someone get exposed.
Yeah, Leo did kill Cardinal Cash too.
And he never came back. And I have no idea who the guy is. I still don't. So can you explain to me, like, how long was he popular for? Or, like, what was it for? Was it big, like, I hit a six-figure day kind of guy, like, on demo? Like, what is this?
I really don't remember. I mean, I just know, like, he made these massive, music videos. He would troll Wall Street Jesus and other, like, he would troll people on Twitter all the time. Like, he would even make videos about them. Just all kinds of stuff.
So his brand was that he wanted to be polarizing.
He was very polarizing, trolled a bunch of people, trolled everybody, acted like he was the king.
They're a new one of them.
A new one.
Yeah, we have a few of them on YouTube now. He was before its time.
Hey, Jim. If Jim, he must have been from way back in the day.
So anyways, very entertaining, and he since that day has never returned.
Jim,
he quit the game.
If you've missed Cardinal Cash, you are looking at the man who stripped you away, who stripped the entertainment away from you. Right there. In the same hat that you're wearing. Yes, that's the lore. We should have made them hit the like button for this or something.
Yeah, I was going to say this actually, is that we have the best chat today, but we're still stingy on the likes, and I just don't get it.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
Well, how many? Where are we at?
462. We were
That's
at 1,400 people earlier. Like 1,000
We've been banging
people.
out trades, putting it
1,000
on the
people
line.
just come by and just like, yeah.
Nick got the top to the bottom. We got a couple
There's
of
definitely some
trades in the
selling.
middle, and now we bought the bottom.
Yeah, you guys see
We're
the
carving it up
IB?
there, guys.
Yeah, Nick traded the whole thing.
I'm just here for the flags, guys.
Just a little bit afraid of the -1 now.
Saving likes for
Can
some
act as
cash,
support.
As long as, you, yeah, as long as you hit it at some point.
I want to see this a little higher before they come back in.
Yeah, Gene C680. Is this not the greatest 4-man combo ever?
Restraint isn't
one's ever
fear,
seen anything
it's
like it.
control.
Everyone
The man who
passes
trades
all the
small
time.
while waiting for confirmation
so
isn't
great.
timid. He's disciplined.
Good with this shit.
Tremendous combo. Tremendous combo.
Buying in here is
Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low.
impressive.
We want this 24 hours a day. Maybe we can.
I don't think we could do
Maybe
it
you can
24 hours a
convince
day.
Kane will stay on with you guys for
24 hours a day? I mean, we would have to be entertaining for that long. Like, I can only be funny for
Kane
like
can do it.
30 minutes max.
I think you would all fucking hate me after about 3 hours. To be honest.
Huh? Prove it.
Yeah, alright, fine. Put me on for 4 hours, and if we have more than 100 viewers at the end, I'll never do it again.
Kane's entire face camera would just be like full of smoke clouds from.
Yeah, I'd get
You can't
headache.
even see his face anymore after 3 hours.
I mean, we went from 1600 delta to 3000 now. I do want to find a short, but I don't know.
Four of us just having the ball and Stowe's gonna come in and trade by himself.
For real.
Hi, Stowe. Stowe's back there right now. Hello, Stowe.
Still.
Stowe,
Ready to-
bang out a trade, yeah. Just right
Yeah.
now.
Get short.
Is there clarity
I
for
wonder if you
me?
bought the magic box.
Not
You ever know?
really.
I might just start doing like Cardinal Cash.
What would I like to see? The band is
How do I
flattening
not,
out.
get exposed? What's
It's
the
not a
secret
good
to
news
not
for me
what he did?
to go short. However, we do have a nice distribution right here.
Gentlemen.
Man, the myth,
Good
the
morning.
legend.
Good morning.
We have a POC right here.
Good
Oh, we
morning. Good
mentioned
morning.
Stowe and he turns up. It's fucking crazy.
We need a sixth to
There-
make. Or,
Look what Yacht just said.
you know, what did Yacht say?
But
Yacht, you're crazy, man.
what we got Stowe back. There's 1,300 people watching this, and we don't even have 600 likes.
Minus
That's
3.7
crazy
now.
to see
I do want to short this, but I don't know how.
Stowe's back, and he's on for trade deal.
Shorting from here would be nice, but
Every single person
it's
that is
history
currently
now.
watching this stream, not only pushing that thumbs up button, but making sure you're subscribed, because we're only going to do insane things at 200,000 subscribers.
Wait, you didn't know? I told you last
No,
week.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, that's
we
the
had to
kayfabe.
record.
He was
We had
doing
to
the
record the
kayfabe.
intro somehow. We recorded the intro. He didn't even know. He just told us to do this. We're like, ah, okay.
Yeah.
No questions.
No questions, no context, just, hey, say this.
Went out for milk and cigarettes. It's been 18 years.
Just cigarettes. I don't know.
Don't say that about me. I don't.
He lives at Applebee's now.
Wow.
Because I know his.
There's no way VWAP jumped like that. Yeah.
If you wish to control yourself, control your size. Discipline will from comfort.
Yeah, nice bounce from -1. That's what I was afraid of. Bunch of offers lifted. Right here. Wow. Honestly, hindsight, yeah, like we have been inside of this for a while. It was a good spot for a buy.
Cutting losses is an act of courage, not defeat.
Right, so new information. +1 held, RTH VWAP approaching. This is strong information. I do want to fade it, but fucking hell, I should not. It's a bait. This looks like a flaggy. Flag, little flag on cumulative delta, little flag here. I shouldn't do it. Can we get above VWAP? Ah, what is this music? Come on now. Anyway, I'm gonna turn the stream off, GG. Oh, wait. What about my DRC?
Pyramiding isn't about greed. It's about discipline. You're not trying to squeeze every last dollar out of a move. You're scaling into strength.
What? Hmm. Oh, ой.
The hardest work a trader ever does is learning when not to work.
I don't know, it's shit execution, bro. I can't hold. Now it's gonna go down, huh? Anyways.